In this video, I'm going to share with you 2 of my new dress purchases and give you a general update. So here is dress 1. A bit of a backstory on this dress was on Sunday nights lately, I have been going to a condo building called Bahia, and they have a lovely restaurant at the Bahia where they have wonderful entertainment on Sunday nights. And one of the performers this past Sunday had a fabulous dress on. Like, I literally was just in awe of this dress. It had feathers all over here and then it went straight down. It completely suited her coloring and style. And I went up to her and I said, I just have to tell you, I absolutely love your dress. And she said, can I tell you a secret? I bought this dress for $5. And she said, across from the Novi in Coronado is a fantastic used clothing shop. And she goes there often on Tuesdays and Thursdays because that's when they get their new stock. And as I shared with you in my last video in this series, Thursday now is my day off. There is a used clothing shop as well in the Do It Center, which is the plaza I most often frequent on my outings. Also the Rays and the Super 99 Plaza. You would know what I'm talking about if you're in this area. I don't often head down to the Novi side of things. And so I decided to go into the used clothing shop that was in the Do It Center yesterday, and here is find 1. And so I don't often wear red, so here it is. I'm gonna take off these belt loops, but I get sometimes people might get frustrated as they're going through all these racks, but I go through them quite quickly because I know my colors and my style considerations. So I literally can flip through like hundreds and hundreds of clothing quite quickly and isolate what I want to try on. And usually when I get to the fitting room, I usually am buying the things there because I know so well my color and style needs. And so I took 2 dresses to the fitting room yesterday and bought 2 dresses. So I don't know if I said earlier I'm going to remove these, but this was $5. And yeah, so here it is. So what I do actually when I get home, when I buy new garment pieces, is actually try them on again and assess in my mind how much I really love it in my own home lighting as I'm trying it on with other things that I own, like accessories and things like that. Sometimes I brought things home and taken them back to the store because I realized in the home try-on phase, it didn't work. Say I've tried this on as I've gotten home and thought to myself, this is a fantastic dress for me. I love it. It's got some pockets here. Yeah, some pleating back here. I absolutely love it. Now here is some things as well that I do. I'll try it on with various accessories. So this, I just needed to detach this bow. That's why I'm holding here. But you know, everybody knows who knows me that I love a sailor's collar. So this just creates a different look. Here's another color I have. It just adds a different sort of look to it. Left this dress to be the second showing here because this one might be controversial. So it's high contrast, which is out of harmony with True Summer in terms of the overall look. But you know, I told you recently that I don't get so technical. Individually, these colors are True Summer. And it's also 100% silk. And so there's this sheen to the fabric. Whereas with True Summers, technically you want sort of a smoky look and feel. This was $6.99. The other thing I know about myself style-wise is for some reason I like a lot of detail up here. And so here's option 1, which totally works. And then here's another fun look, and I've paired it with these glasses. So, you know, I just play around with things and see what I like as I get home and see what works with my existing wardrobe. Here's the hat that I got at the Thursday market last week. Just added on to this look. And look how cute this hat might also work with this dress. So there's a look at 2 dresses that I got on my Thursday day off, and hopefully that insight helps you. What I wear might not work for you. I'm a massive creative type, so that's where you incorporate your personality style in light of your color analysis results. What else did I buy yesterday? So my friend in my building, I saw her eating in the restaurant the other day, and she had one of these table fans sitting on her table, and it was blowing at her, and I said, "Where did you get this?" And she got it in a shop in the Do It Center Plaza, and so I went into this shop and got one. I didn't realize when I bought it that it changes colors, so I'm gonna be that one on the outing, perhaps with the table fan, with this fun disco fan. Isn't that fun? It actually really works. What else did I get? Somebody has an all-natural anti-bug bite spray at the market. I don't find bugs that bad here, but at least I'll have it on hand. And then I also got some all-natural magnesium oil. If you missed my previous video or previous posts, this couch was delivered. If I was to summarize, I've just been settling into Panama and getting myself a bit more accustomed to being here. And I've just been continuing making new friends and experiencing life here. What else? Just been doing my law of attraction practices every morning on that lovely couch now. And what has been revealed, or what has just been brought to mind of late, I would say that I automatically have everything. I automatically have everything I want, and just reminding myself that it's already here. In the videos or the recordings I've been listening to lately, it talks about being enough, right? I am enough. I am worthy and things. And so I'm just reminding myself of all that. And I will say, as I've been doing my law of attraction practices, I have been having new inspirations about video content and that. I go through these lulls sometimes of not having video ideas, and you may have seen an increase in video content lately. Excuse me. I've just been doing my law of attraction practices, and they've been coming to me quite easily in the morning in terms of video topics, so that's fun. I will also say, when I was back in Canada last month, I started getting eczema back, and it's disappeared easily here. So I find my skin in this climate is much more clearer in terms of my eczema. I think officially this is video 3 in the series. I hope you're enjoying it. I forgot I wanted to share this footage with you. It is rainy season here, and what happens when it rains, typically in the afternoon, is this massive fog comes over the mountains where you can't see them outside my view. And so here's some footage of that. And then look at, as the rain clears, it's clear again. Isn't that awesome?